ya wamama. Happy International Women's Day, si ndio? Kwanza ni waamkwe nyinyi wenyewe. Happy International Women's Day. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Asifiwe tena. Wamama wa Kiambu hoye. Wamama wa Kiambu hoye. Asanteni sana, tusalimiane na salamu zake Mwenyezi Mungu. Na mnajua sasa leo hata kama mimi ni governor niko na ruhusa ya kuongea sana, niko na ruhusa ya kuongea wakati nyinyi mupo. Sasa mnajua niko na mama, si ndio? Na si mlimuona hapa? Si ni mzuri kwanza yeye akuje hapa ainue mkono aseme hai, si ndio? Wacha nimwalike First Lady wetu akuje hapa aseme hai, alafu sasa akiketi chini ndio sasa mimi niongee. Ama ni aje? Sawa. Karibu.
Wamama hai. Geithia inaguo koko ni muranyona. Mwathani agocwo. Jitagwo Ann, na huyu ni mpwa wangu. Ako sawa ama yukoje? Nilijua kuchagua ama la? Asanteni. Ndiagwire muthuri uyu twacemanirie nake ndikaire tuka miaka 19. And I can assure you that he's been the best husband ever. Ni muthuri mwega, ni tutwaranaga wake wega, na ni ndakena muno ni kuigua ati ni muri recognizeaga wira uria ndutaga. Ona mwaga kunyona atumia ni ndimwaragiriria. Mwaga kumenya kuona ngiuka handu mukamenyaga ndiraria nyumba maundu makagira. Na mumenye uhoro ucio twaria uhoro wa atumia makoma makiruta wira, ni twagirirwo no kwa tukiruta wira. Na gavana ni egwika undu. Asanteni. Riu ndero jikarethi. Jitago Ann kwa jigwiri atumia makiuga matinjui. Jitago Ann wa ruguru wa Kimani Wamatangi. Na nyumite Rimuru gatura getagwo Kamirithu. Gacagi kare koru muno no Ngai ni akiambararagia andu. Ni makana ni maheni. Andu ari Rimuru mwikuo. Muko wapi? Siwaoni. Asanteni. Wako wapi? Shukran. Dikwaria muno tondu mathani mathiete na ndiramenya ni munogete muno, no uri ingimwira ni ati mwina gavana mwega muno. Na wira uria arutaga ndirakwira riu nie mwenyewe tondu tuikaraga nyumba imwe njukiraga rucini ngamukora ofici ngiukira ngamuria Ngai nduru rakoma akajadi na wira muingi muno, ona ndiranyua cai njoke ofici. Koguo mumuhoere muno atumia, na njui Ngai ni eguaga mahoya ma atumia. Mumuhoere muno, ni ndiri muteti nditetaga, na nikio ndimurugamagirira ngaruta wira na kuu mucii nake akaruta wira wanyu. Asanteni sana. Mwathani wa moyo murathima. And happy International Women's Day. May the Lord do you well. Thank you.
Aya. Sasa si mmesikia amesema ati alichagua vizuri, si ndio? Negoiga. Yaani ama tulichaguana vizuri. Kana tigwa doitu. Si ni kuchaguana ama ni aje? Kwani hata mimi sikuchagua? Si nilichagua. Lakini si hata nimejaribu kulinda. Na nimejaribu kuweka akiwa sawa sawa. Kana nyumuona atea. Asanti. Nataka nimshukuru First Lady wetu, na kwa vile niko na speech hapa yenye tumeandika, munipe dakika 5 tu nisome hii. Kanatigwa doito. Nigetha twathomeno, hii ndio itaingia kwa wale ambao wanaongea Kimombo. Hii ni International Women's Day. Na hii habari tunasema hapa Kiambu kwa vile hapa Kiambu ndio tuko na wamama wengi wenye wanafanya kazi sawa na wenye wanapeleka Kenya yetu mbele. Kanatigwa doito. Sasa kwa hivyo niseme hii ya Kizungu mara moja, alafu nitasema mawili kwa lugha zote mbili, yetu ya mama na Kiswahili. Her Excellency First Lady, our Speaker, although hayuko, tuko na Majority Leader wetu, our County Commissioner, our Chairperson, Gender, Social Services, Chairperson, County Assembly Women Caucus, our Judge Kiambu High Court, ambaye sasa amewakilisha hapo na Chief Principal Magistrate wetu, ofisi ya Director of Public Prosecutions, members of County Assembly ambao wameongozwa siku ya leo by our majority leader in the Assembly, Chairperson wa maendeleo ya wanawake, our National Chair Widows Association ambaye alituongelesha hapa, County Executive Committee members, our CCMs, County Chief Officers, invited guests, fellow Kiambu residents, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It gives me pleasure and pride and grace this afternoon as we mark this year's International Women's Day, celebrating the remarkable achievements of women worldwide. Let me begin by welcoming you to our county headquarters. Please feel at home. Ladies and gentlemen, as we gather here, let us envision a world where gender equality reigns supreme, where biases, stereotypes, and discrimination are relics of the past. Imagine a world where diversity is not just acknowledged, but celebrated, where every individual is empowered to reach their fullest potential regardless of gender. Today, as we gather to commemorate the International Women's Day, let us celebrate the achievements and contributions of the women in Kenya, particularly in Kiambu. The theme for this year's celebrations, Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress, captures the essence of our collective journey towards empowerment and equality. The theme aptly expresses the trajectory that we are supposed to take as a society. It emphasizes that by investing in women, we are not only investing in their potential, but also in the progress and prosperity of our families, nations, and the world at large. When women are given equal opportunities and empowered to thrive, they become agents of change, driving innovation and pushing inclusive growth. International Women's Day serves as a reminder of the strides we have made towards gender equality and the journey that still lies ahead. It is a day to celebrate the invaluable contributions of women across all facets of society, from academia to sports, from politics to various careers, and every other imaginable field. In Kenya, we have witnessed a remarkable shift in attitudes and opportunities for women, fueled in part by the progressive provisions of our 2010 Constitution. While some regions in Kenya have long been characterized as patriarchal, the winds of change are undeniably blowing. Since the enactment of our new constitution, we have seen a steady rise in the participation and influence of the women of our country. The recent elections are a clear indication of this progress, where a record number of women elected to key positions, including 7 governors in 2022. This was a significant improvement from 2017, where only 3 women were elected as governors. This milestone was celebrated just yesterday by His Excellency President William Ruto when he graced the launch of the G7, a Women Governors Caucus. This convention of 7 women governors who were elected during the last general election marks a step towards recognizing that women have come of age to take up any mantle. We are also glad that the President is rallying his troops to see how the 2/3 majority gender rule can be enforced as we move towards gender parity. Ladies and gentlemen, in my capacity as governor, I am proud to say that we are actively working towards ensuring that gender parity and inclusivity in all spheres of governance is achieved. From my deputy governor to the county executive and various department heads, women hold key positions in my administration, not as tokens of diversity, but as deserving leaders in their own right. I have seen firsthand the positive impact that women bring to the table, both in the workplace and in families. They are the glue that holds families together and the voice of reason in times of turmoil. Yesterday, during a meeting I held here in this same venue, I had the privilege of sharing the story of a lady called Marie Kondo, a young Japanese woman whose journey from a university student to a renowned organizing consultant serves as a beacon of inspiration. Her simple yet profound approach, commit yourself to tidying up, has transformed countless lives around the world, reminding us that even the smallest actions can have a ripple effect in positive change. Mary, the author behind the life-changing magic of tidying up, developed her passion for putting things in order at a young age and made her career. She started in organizing her consultancy business at the age of 19 and later developed her unique KonMari method, which emphasizes keeping only items that spark joy and organizing by category rather than by location. She encourages everyone to create their own rhythm, their own routines based on what makes them happy. She says, come up with a enjoyable routine and stick with it for 10 days. Then see whether that daily habit changes, those daily habit changes are making you feel better. Let us take the story of this young lady as an inspiration to resolve to be agents of positive change in any sphere that we are in. It might be a small deed, but if everyone plays their part, the world will be a better place to live in. As our renowned environmentalist, the late Professor Wangari Maathai said, let us all be the little hummingbirds, and as we commemorate International Women's Day, let us heed the words of Mother Teresa. I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters and create many ripples. Each one of us has the power to be a catalyst for change, to champion gender equality and inclusivity in our own spheres of life. Together, let us invest in women, accelerate progress, and pave the way for a brighter, more equitable future for all. With these remarks, let me wish all the women a happy International Women's Day. And God bless all of you. Basi, hayo ndio ilikuwa ya Kizungu, ya Kiswahili na ya Kikuyu ndio haya.